See, from on the hearing itself today, it's been stated that the plea for declaring Aarey as a forest will be now forwarded, taken up by the Supreme Court. And since there is an order in Supreme Court which is still pending on what actually consists of declaring a forest, so that matter will be taken up by the higher court. And in an actual non-legal sense, I think what everybody is saying in the movement is that for some reason the metro authorities are not able to accept that Kanjurmarg and Kalina are sites that can actually be used for replacement of the car shed, and that's to say that the activists are not anti-metro. We are all we are saying is that you can move the location of the car shed and still be thankful for the very big green lungs of Mumbai, of Aarey, for clean water, clean air, and replenishing the groundwater table.
As a citizen of Mumbai, I am a bit disappointed that the High Court has allowed 3,000 trees to be cut. But I think the reasoning seems to be that there are already petitions pending in the Supreme Court and in the NGT, and therefore the High Court is not the right forum for this kind of petition. But having said that, I think Aarey Colony actually does satisfy the criteria of being a forest. If you remember, on 12 December 96, the Supreme Court had passed an order saying that the definition of forest should not be confined to the Forest Act definition. It should also be looking at the broader issue of what is called the dictionary meaning of forest. And I think that is really what should have happened. Aarey Colony should have been identified as a forest as per dictionary meaning, and therefore shown as forest. And if that had been done way back in 97 by the government, this present controversy would not have arisen. And I really think that is the way forward. That exercise of identifying forests has to be carried out again and done in a more proper, scientific and transparent manner. And hopefully we can save the rest of Aarey Colony from being destroyed.
It's really disappointing and a very sad day for Mumbai today. The High Court has not really given out a verdict, but dismissed all the 4 cases which were put up there for conservation of Aarey forest, which is the last forest of Mumbai which we have. We all know the value of this forest now. All the facts were in favor of protecting this forest. But we really don't know, what happened exactly. There was series of hearings which happened, and things seemed like going really positive. And it came really as a big shock for all of us that all the cases were dismissed.
See, whether the question is not Aarey is forest or not forest. The fundamental question is that when the city like metro city like Bombay, when we are comparing with the London and we are comparing with the New York, then when the London has the development plan, when it talks the next 10 years development plans, and having the open spaces, gardens and the green zones, and when the habitat development is happening, and in the same way the city government and the state government need to think on developing the green zones and the strengthening the ecology of Bombay and strengthening the city's entire ecosystem, or else city will be redundant entirely in the coming time.